Fiddling update, Danny Boy here. We're back with more Transport Fever on the modded map in our new British food trains. This guy's picking up grain, 21 of 50, nae bad. This guy's actually set for food, which I never realised, but I've set it to replace, so it's getting replaced with exactly the same train but be outfitted for livestock. Now I'll actually get him going up there and get him to replace, and then I'll add another train onto this line. Now I've added trucks to deliver food around London. The Opel Blitz is available. I didn't actually ken fan it became available, but here it is. So that carries 11. If we go into a depot some way, should be one here. There it is. By road vehicles, we go to freight. We've got the Volvos in Scandinavia, the Ford Model 77 in America. We've got a Russian 3NC5 or whatever it is, backwards 3. And then the Opel Blitz. So it became available in 1935. So 5 years ago. I must have missed that. So I'll need to set my road vehicles in Europe that are carrying freight to upgrade to them. Let's see if this thing has changed yet. Now it's exactly the same train but carrying cows. Okay, right, now go into this depot. For I forgot that, but go to wagons. Down to the Great Western number here, right. Set up, oh no, nae that, actually. Down a bit more. In fact, down a lot. There we go. Set up for livestock. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 plus go to all, and we'll throw a little brake van on it, the towed brake van. Buy from 1883. It's pretty ancient, but I like it. I like the little brake vans. Just adds a bit more authenticity to the actual train. Right, you're waiting for a free path. So there he goes. This train here is actually running in reverse. So it probably would have been easier for the driver actually to run in reverse than it would have been for him to run with the train running forward. Or I suppose it would have been 6 and half a dozen. Pretty much just the same. How much grain are you getting this time? 143. You carry 150. That is fine. Now, over here we need to set up depots and get trains running to Cardiff and Dublin. Now, show line manager. Trains, please. Right, one comes in on this. Let's see which one is which. Dublin food train is that in on the right. So let's get that set up. Now if I am lucky enough, it doesn't look as though I am. Or maybe I am, yay. And yay. Okay. Let's get these two guys set up. So locomotives. Now, we've got Great Western trains. We've actually got a newer one than that. 84 kilonewtons, that is not a lot. And this thing is 100. So if it was the previous Great Western, a rebuild, 80 kilonewtons. We're back in 1908, 79, 80. 80, and then we're all the way back to this thing. So it looks as though we didn't really have a sort of decent British train for running back. Let's see if this says. I think they were basically passenger trains. So if it could be used to run down here, because we need to run to there and there, and we're definitely going to need something to run to Edinburgh that is a bit faster. Right, let's just get what could we get? Something late on that probably just use this. 84 kilonewtons. Okay, by train. Let's get some. We shall give it some of these. Right. Food. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 90. 102. Get it to a sort of an even number. 120. And let's give it the towed brake van that I think is only available when you select all. It is. So I need to go down through the locomotives and find this. Okay. Set it on a line. This will be Dublin, or if everything comes first. Right, looks like no, this will have to be Dublin because it's the depot on the right hand side. So Dublin food train, away it goes. By trains, we'll go for the same again. So this sort of new guy here, go down to the Great Western Wagons, which are here somewhere. There they are. Set them for food. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 120. There we go. Set it on all, which it is. Go back up and get the brake van. Which is way up at the top. And then buy. Set it on a line. You'll be going to Cardiff. Cardiff food train. Right. So away he goes. Those two are now on their lines. We should have food being picked up by truck, which we have, going into London town. We've got cows, we've got grain. You are waiting for a free path, I think, are you? No, you're just kind of slow. You've got 0, but he'll pick up some. This train is picking up some, 150. Good. How much is of these got stored inside them? 65 food, so they've used up everything. Now we need to set up a line from here going to Edinburgh. Now I'm actually going to pull the line from this side. As crazy as that sounds. So let's pull it from here. Right, 140. Perfect. Leave it like that. Even though it is quite a large gouge out of the land. Now, if I could get us to come down, in fact, start heading over there. Give me this. If you could continue to bridge over. We have got a bridge over. It's a tiny little weird looking bridge. Can it go any higher? If it is going on there. Nothing too unsavoury, I hope. But I should be able to get a bridge over there. Come on, give me the bridge. You were willing to do it here, were you? No, right, we need to... I want us just to... I thought this would work. Because this... No, you stay up. Go more up. And then go across there. Oh, that's nice, I like that. It slows down a bit, but I don't really care. Now come down. Perfect. Head along here. And then we need to find somewhere, probably there, to get it underneath. Yes, very good. Give me a tunnel. Alright, perfect. Need to get... Whoa. Right, we need to get across underneath here. I'm hoping it will pop out at the other side. Somewhere or other. It has popped out the other side. But I need you to go in there. Which you have done gracefully, I might add. Perfect. Now the only thing I can foresee is nothing. It's on the right side. Good. So this is near the straightest line. But it'd be no fun if everything was just straight. I mean, when it comes to speed and freight didn't really mix. There's no actually a really fast freight train sort of anywhere. I mean, you could use any train as a freight train, but why would you? Freight is normally carried in bulk and not by speed, whereas passengers always want to be ferried to their destinations as fast as possible. I mean, you don't want to be stuck on a plane or a bus or a train for any longer than you necessarily have to. You want to get there quick, especially if you're going on holiday. Too much curvature. Lies. I mean, I didn't mind. When I'm going on holiday, I want the transportation that I'm using to be on time, and I want it to be quick and efficient and cheap. But like, if I'm flying somewhere abroad or something to go somewhere we work, then if flights and stuff get delayed, I don't really care. Because, well, it's for work. And it normally means that I get to my destination and I get a couple of days to sit about and do nothing due to previous delays. And I get paid for it. So, getting delayed when I'm going somewhere we work is not a problem. stuff like arriving in Norway 6 hours late and then being told, oh, the helicopter you were supposed to be on to go out to the rig has left, and there won't be another one for another 3 days. And it's like, yes. And then you get 3 days to chill out in, well, wherever you're at. Normally Stavanger or Bergen, but no, it's good. We're into a new year and a new vehicle. The Renfi 5000. Ooh, that looked like a very, very shiny green there. Maybe something that would match our Great Westerns. But Renfi, is that French, Swiss, Austrian? I think it's, is it French? I'm not too sure. I'll have to look it up. Hopefully there will be something in the description of the carriage that will be able to tell me exactly if it is. Right, once we've got this line piped in, we will have to fire possibly 2 trains on it because it's quite a distance. Now, let's just something just before there. Didn't I give me too much slope nonsense? In fact, it's not giving me too much slope, it's just saying that it simply cannot be done. Oh, now it's going to hell. Come on, just go to there, please. God, I hate it when it does this. Why do you do this? Right, I'm holding down shift, so it shouldn't have snapped anything. No, it really does not want to do this. Right, let's see if why the traffic lights go. One there. One there. So he'd be gone this way. I wanted to go into the other platform. Let's delete that. And let's get track and stick it in there. Construction is not possible. Oh my dear God, come on game. What the hell are you playing at? Too much slope. Construction is not possible. Every single thing, try to snap to every single thing in Edinburgh. Screw it, go there then, fine, I don't care. As long as it is in. Right, let's get the signals in at this side. One there, one there. Let's stick some here and there. Here and there. The other side this. And we'll need to cross it over. Oh God. Inside a tunnel as well. Ugh. Right, you worked. Now, didn't give me this nonsense. Just... God. Why in the world would anybody want to do that? They just wouldn't have. Right, you go there. Now, I saw you were going to go there. And you go there. Right, now if I set up a line, this will be Edinburgh EDI food train. Right, let's just click on you. You've got 64. Awesome. Right, so Edinburgh food train. You're going to go here. And then you're going to go down to Edinburgh. Let's see if you've chosen. I'm perfectly happy with that. well done. You've chosen wisely there, game. I'm proud of you. We've got this here. Let's see for the commercial is actually in Edinburgh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, the commercial in Edinburgh is a hell of a lot further away than the actual train can cover. So I'm going to need to build something down here, it looks like, and I see the perfect spot. It will mean some evictions, but I don't care. That's covered quite a lot, actually. Have I covered anything at this side? I suppose we could. Let's get another in. One building will be removed. I don't care. Oh! Disaster. Right, give me smoothing. Smoothing. Bring this down. Smooth this out. No, I need to get this little depot in before the game decides to build anything. Right, fine. Oh, you'll go there, will you? Does that cover everything? It does. Okay. Right, let's get a new line. And this will be EDI Food Road 1. And you, Bustard, are going to go from there. And then you are going to go to there. And EDI Food Road 2. EDI Food Road 2. Alright. You're going to go from there. And you're going to head down here. Now, the depot is up here. Let's set 5 on each. So by road vehicles, freight. We're going for the Opel Blitz. It needs to carry food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it on a line, which will be EDI Food Road 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be EDI Food Road 2. Right, now I've already got the food lines set up in Dublin and Cardiff. So let's see these trains. Have you got 80 of 120? And he is heading for Cardiff. So it drops the food off at this station down here that I've just added. We need to get a train going to Edinburgh. So let's see if we've got. Right, it's decided to come in this line down here, which ain't really a problem at the moment. If I do, I will. If I need to do so, I will change it later. Right, locomotives. The last time we'll be buying a Great Western, I would say. 1 wagons down to the Great Western V6 goods wagons from 1870, or we could use these for this scene, and we'll get 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which is 120. Okay, 120 it is. I'm going to get stick a brake wagon on it. I am, however, going to duplicate the train. I'm going to set them on a line, which is Edinburgh food train, and then we're going to set them on their way. So there is food being left for pretty much everybody. This is actually doing quite good. It's getting the food across. It'll need more food as the Edinburgh train will require food also. 120. We'll play the game. We'll set this in to stop for the moment. Once this thing gets a bit, once I see this thing appear in that tunnel down there, I will set this one to on its course, or on its line even. I've seen a little bit that needed smoothing there. Couldn't resist. Right. If he appears here. So there's no sign of him yet. I hope these things are doing this. It actually looks as though it's going quite fast. Oh, that's a passenger train, that's why it's going fast. And I've got it on ×3. Right, I see the train down there. Let's get that in going. Right, now, let's go to road vehicles. And what we're going to do is all these buses, set replacement, all the ones in Europe anyway. Now, this is 1921, it's fairly old. This is 1922. Let's see if it's the Sauer two-share, an urban public transit bus based in Sauer carriage and a two-share car body. And this is just the same aim, but we a different, in a different colour, basically. They both carry the same. So let's get the Sauer two-shares changed. Okay, replaced now, and yes. Right, we used the blue one for Amsterdam, so we'll use a yellow. As far as it, a yellow one. Okay, replace now, and yes, for wait, did I just set? That's Beijing bus. Replace now. And yes. Okay. Got it. Right. Berlin Airport Shuttle. Let's get a blue. Okay. Replace now. And yes. And for Berlin Airport bus, let's get a yellow one. Okay. Replace now, and yes. I like that. The two different colours of buses running on each line. Right, Berlin Food. You are going to be replaced with Opel Blitzes, which are here. And you're carrying food, I believe. Okay. Replace now, and yes. Now Berlin Fuel also needs to be replaced. Now at some point I will do a utilization run and find out exactly which lines have got too much trucks or things that are probably not working that great. But it takes time to do that, and even playing the game with the 4 times slower mod, it's still kind of difficult. It ain't easy. Right, Cardiff bus we're going to keep with the Leylands. They're going to need replaced soon, but hey ho. What can you do? Cardiff Lighthouse Tours running a Daimler. That's fine. Copenhagen bus. You need a Sauer two-share. Yes. Copenhagen Food Road. You need an Opel Blitz. Now this would probably be a good idea for these things to get more capacity, because the train that we're now running has more capacity. So let's change all these. So we're keeping up with the times, basically. Now, obviously, when you start, you need like, on one line, you would probably need like 50 horse and carts because they're so slow and they carry very, very little. But if you keep on replacing every single time, what you end up with is vehicles that are faster, that hold more, and then you end up with like 30 trucks that are sitting, running empty because the line is 10 times faster and it's 10 times more efficient because they've got more capacity. And if you were playing this without the no cost mod, then it would just be a complete drain on any money that line was actually making, because you'd be paying maintenance costs for trucks that are probably not even getting used. Dublin Food Road does have the Opel Blitz, but Dublin Fuel Road 1 does not. So let's change that. No, I want to replace the vehicle, please. Go to freight, mark it easier. There it is. Straight away. Fuel. Okay. Replace now. Yes. I do believe Edinburgh. Oh no, we're not as far down as Edinburgh yet. We're only in Dublin. Okay, my bad. Freight again. You. Fuel please. Okay, replace now, and yes. Now for our one. Now we're in Edinburgh. Edinburgh Fuel Road. I cut most of the trucks on here down to 5 because lots of them were running without fuel, and until we get a decent goods train coming in the UK, it's going to be a while before those oil refineries receive enough fuel or enough crude to keep every line satisfied. Well, hopefully that will come about soon. Okay, replace now, and yes. Edinburgh Lighthouse Tour, you can still run a Daimler. Helsinki Food is Scandinavian. Kiev, London trucks are already changed. Mexico, Russian, fuck, lots of Russian stuff. We are looking for Volvos, American, Paris Airport Shuttle. Let's mark this a yellow. Okay, replace now, and yes. Paris Bus, let's make that blue. Okay, replace now, and yes. Right, they are replacing. Right, are we getting anything for Edinburgh yet? Yes. So this lines are actually looking quite good. I'm chuffed that they are working. Right, Opel Blitzes for here, please. You're picking up crude. Is it? Crude, yes. Okay. Replace now, and yes. Paris Fuel. Where is Paris Fuel? Paris Fuel is running for the refinery. What did I select there? I selected crude. Did I? Okay. No, I selected. I should really close these windows as I'm going along. Alright, these crude trucks bring the crude from the harbour up to the train station. A crocodile then brings it to the refinery. The refineries, these trucks drop it off at the side of Paris that is nearest the refineries, and then another train runs round the back of Paris and delivers it to the industry around there. Now I thought we had more European trucks, but I have actually changed a lot to Scandinavian and Russian trains. Vienna Food Road, you are probably due an upgrade as well, because your train your train carries a hell of a lot more food. Okay, replace now, and yes, I think that is them all. Scandinavian, American, Scandinavian, American, they are changing. We've changed the buses. Sweet. That is that done. Right, let's say a quick look around. Holy crap, 173. Edinburgh food train, I'm assuming it's just took off and is somewhere with food. Are you Edinburgh food train? You are, of sorts. You're heading back. Where's the other end? Where's your brother? There. He's there. There. 52. That's not too bad. Right, we should probably get some more trucks on the London line. I reckon I think there's actually 10 on the London line, so by road vehicles, freight, and Opel Blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set them on a line. Although these trucks do have quite a long distance to travel. Most of the commercial is the far side of London. London Food Road. On yous go, guys. Head to whatever station you want, but preferably this one up here would be great. Right, so this stuff is all getting put across. Oh, this is looking good. And Britain has finally got its food. And what does it say about food in Dublin? 252 of 143. Okay, but you'll get more. Don't worry. Don't panic. You will get more. Food, 320 food, 20%. 1% of goods. Most of it's fuel. That's pretty good. Edinburgh. You've not had any of your food yet, unfortunately. But as you can see here, I cut this down a bit. Now look, there's 25 waiting in road 2, 17 in road 1. Here's a road 1, there's a road 2. Most of that will be gone. So I didn't need so much trucks on the go. And I'll do it with most of the lines, but I'll try and do it off camera because it's kind of is boring just waiting to see if the lines actually do. But that is going to be it for this episode. Britain's food is finally up and running. These will probably be the last of the GWRs that we'll actually use. But if you did actually watch this and you would like to leave a like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more of what's happening in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, it's been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.